And as they have done for years, the Prime Minister and the Israeli people continue to extend invaluable support to Kenya, helping us build capacity and to bolster internal as well as regional security. We are in ongoing talks about how to strengthen and expand that cooperation so that we can gain from Israel's expertise in cybersecurity, amongst other things that we also discussed. Prime Minister Netanyahu and I also discussed other areas of mutual interest, agriculture and water and its related elements, health. And these projects, and these are areas that we wish to continue to benefit from the indispensable technical support that Israel continues to give. And indeed, Israel earlier this year agreed to increase the number of students that they will train, especially in the agricultural and irrigation initiative, from 30 to 45. We'll be flagging off a number of those students today. And we will continue engaging to ensure that cooperation in these developmental areas continues in a sustainable manner. We also had the opportunity to discuss the issues of Israel and the region as well. And we, as a country, continue to encourage peace talks to be held between both the Israelis and the Palestinians. And I believe in the spirit of friendship. We ourselves, with our own limited experience of a crisis in 2007 and 2008, demonstrated the importance of dialogue amongst leaders, especially when their lives of their people are at stake. And I believe that that same dialogue can help us get a way forward in resolving that particular issue. Kenya, without doubt, is committed to supporting a peace process in whatever way she can, and we continue to see Israel as a critical partner, friend, and ally, which is all the more reason we desire peace in that region and in that part of the world. Finally, we have just also witnessed, as we concluded our official engagement, the witnessing and the signing of a couple of agreements that will see us cooperating more closely in areas of health and immigration. The agreements will allow us to build the capacity of our health systems and professionals in the area of emergency preparedness and resource, as well as specialized medical services. Our immigration agreement will see the abolition of visas for holders of diplomatic passports in our two countries. And these agreements build on 50 years of cooperation, and I am confident that with their implementation, we will find more ways of corroborating, and the relationship between Israel and Kenya can only grow stronger. We also discussed ways, and we agreed that there is need also to see how we can get to have Israel reestablish our relations with Africa. And we think this is important. We think that the world has changed. The nature of the global problems that we now share are different from what they were some 30 years ago. And we need to partner with each other. We need to be able to deal with the security threats that we have together. And we believe that there is need for us as a continent to once again begin re-engaging Israel on a more positive basis, with an understanding that our partnership can help make this world that much more secure. And this is something that Kenya will continue to push, to see how Israel can regain her observer position at the African Union. And I believe that this is not just good for Kenya, it is good for Africa, it is good for global peace, it is good for partnership. And we can together as I have just said, resolve issues through dialogue. You cannot resolve issues unless you have the capacity to talk to one another. We must be in a position where we can engage, because it is through engagement that we find solutions. And this is something that Kenya is very keen to see. So as I conclude, Prime Minister, mine is once again to say that we are truly happy to have you here. We look forward to our continued partnership, and we look forward to even further engagement as we move forward for the mutual interest of our two nations and for the prosperity of our two peoples. Welcome, Prime Minister.
Thank you. Thank you. President Kenyatta, I want to thank you for your gracious hospitality and your deep